All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you on Nicovelli TV.
Yo, Sean Springer, I'm on Nicorelli TV, you heard?
That's what's up, man. Nick fan?
Yeah, you already, man.
How,
Knicks all day.
how long you been a Nick fan?
Yo, I've been a Knicks fan since Patrick Ewing missed that finger roll against the Pacers, bro. Since the Mark Jackson era, since the Oakley era, since all that.
God,
I'm a Knicks fan, bro.
did you break your TV when you seen that move?
Bro, I dropped my TV after that happened, bro. I straight threw it down on the ground and was tight, bro.
Was this
Word.
in Brooklyn? Because I heard people, Brooklynites, was
Nah,
breaking up.
I was in Harlem. I was in Harlem watching it. Matter of fact, I've been a fan since the finals when I got called in the middle of the show or the finals when it got interrupted and my man called me, yo, you see they just interrupted the game to see OJ with AC Al Collins? I've been a Knicks fan since back in them days.
Damn, since the White Bronco.
Yeah, bro, since the White Bronco.
Okay,
Word.
okay.
Word.
I hear you, I hear you.
Word.
Then I see you got the green going on. I don't mean you a slimy Boston Celtics
Oh,
fan.
nah, we hate Boston.
Oh,
Nah,
okay,
we
that's
don't care
just
who's
the...
down with Boston. We hate Boston.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right. I wanted to know whether you was living rent free in New York, but I see you paying your dues. I got you.
You already.
Okay,
Word.
okay. Let's move on, man. So Patrick Ewing's your favorite player. You was disappointed, but you still give Pat E his props.
Yeah, of course. Definitely, most definitely. I give Pat E his props. I'm mad what happened with my man Oakley when he showed up at the Garden and my man threw him out. It was crazy, but yeah, I'm still a Knicks fan all day.
All right, now we gotta get this shit back on track.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about a different era of the Knicks, starting from the Carmelo Anthony era.
Yo, Melo was a blessing in New York, bro. He was like the Derek Jeter in New York for basketball, bro. The dude could do nothing wrong. It seemed like only with management that he did something wrong, and they ended up shipping him out. Melo still got game. The Knicks should have never got rid of him. Hands down. Melo was one of my favorites, bro, of this era. You heard? Like, yeah. They should. You see, Melo about to do his thing right now on the West Coast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Lakers. Now, you said
Salute
Melo
to
was your,
Melo.
you said Melo was your guy.
Yeah.
Now, with all this off-season talk that we had with the Knicks needing a superstar,
Yeah.
you had names like Zion Williams. You got fucked over the draft with him.
Yup.
We had names like Damian Lillard,
Yeah.
which you picked Melo, who you said was your guy,
Yeah.
over Damian Lillard.
You know what? Melo in his prime all day. All day. Melo in his prime. Now, if it was a choice, I'd take Lillard. You know what I mean? But Melo in his prime, when he was coming out of college, when he was what he was doing with Denver, yeah, bro. Melo all day. All day.
Melo all day.
Yeah, all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I rocks with Melo all day, you heard?
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's move a little step further. During the Carmelo Anthony era, we had Chris Porzingis.
Yes.
What was your input concerning Chris Porzingis?
You know what? Porzingis is a good player, bro. He injury prone, but he's a good player. And the problem is that once they got rid of Melo, who was actually advising Porzingis and teaching the rookie the ropes, everything fell apart from there, bro. Porzingis was not able to carry the Knicks. Caught an injury, then they shipped him off. See what I'm saying? The Knicks, it's bad management with our team, but still New York Knicks all day.
So how did you feel when Chris Porzingis was saying that he was the number one option? He wanted to be the number one option. To me, it seemed like Chris Porzingis showed his ass once Melo left.
Yeah, of course, because he was mad at management. Once they broke up his mentor, then of course it's time to show your ass, because he wasn't happy with them getting rid of Melo. It was straight obvious, you know? That's what happened. That's what he was left with. What choice do we have? You know? Management did all that. That was all management's fault. They ruined the chemistry between Melo and Porzingis, and then that just ruined everything.
Okay, now when we talk about coaches, right?
Sorry about that.
No problem. We talk about coaches. We had David Fizdale. What was your input with David Fizdale as a coach who was supposed to hold players accountable? Talk to me.
He didn't hold players accountable. Like, straight up and down, I say he didn't. I don't feel like he did a good job, bro. Straight up and down.
Would you compare Fizdale with coaches like Van Gundy?
Nah. No.
Mike D?
No. You know what? I think D'Antoni, I'm going to go to D'Antoni. D'Antoni was kind of like the beginning of the whack era for coaches for Knicks. Because I don't think D'Antoni was good at all, bro. At all. He didn't show Melo no love like he was supposed to. And that was the beginning of the end.
I was reading this.
Right.
Pardon me, my phone is going off crazy.
Yeah. So you said that was the beginning of the end?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm moving up
Hmm.
to where we at currently
Yeah,
when we speak of Tom Thibodeau.
yeah, yeah.
Now,
You know what?
talk to me.
You know what?
Talk nice.
I like what he's doing right now with the Knicks. He got the young boys confident. He got them playing like they supposed to. So I'm gonna give it to him. My hats is off to him right now. We want to see what they do this year.
Because he's a defensive coach.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And that's what the Knicks need, the defense right now at this point.
So
know?
you believe that defense create offense?
Of course. Good defense creates good offense all day. All day. All day. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you know Tom Thibodeau brought some vets with him that he's familiar with.
Yes.
Taj Gibson
Yes.
and Derrick Rose.
Yes.
Do you think that was a smart move? Because some who critiques the coach style of Tom Thibodeau would say that he needs to stay with the youth while he's mixing it up with the vets.
Nah, you
Like,
gotta
what-
do that. I think that was a good input because you gotta, when you got youths, they gonna run wild and crazy. You need a couple of veterans to keep them, to guide them.
So they like
Melo was
coaches
doing with
within the coach.
Porzingis again, the same thing. So you gotta have that. Derrick Rose still got some game left. He's gonna be able to school the young boys to what they need to. You know?
All right.
I think so, bro.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah, I think that was a good thing.
Think it was a good thing.
Yeah.
Now talk to me about Julius Randle. Now, last season,
Yeah.
Julius Randle was on the Knicks.
Yeah.
Everybody was screaming, including myself.
Yeah.
I must admit, Randle with no handle. We was giving,
Yeah.
like he was moving like he's a
Yeah.
point guard. He's a power forward. Like, what is he doing? Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Supposed to last season,
Mhm.
to what we seen the season that just passed. I mean, the season before last.
Before,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What is your input on Julius Randle? Like
Bro.
what you seeing?
Yeah, of course. He's improving. He got nice. Now, we need him to get his playoff game together. You know what I mean? Because he was not fact in the playoffs. But regular season, A1 improvements from one season to the next. From the previous season to last season, yeah, Randall definitely did his thing.
And what you think made the difference?
Man, I don't know. I think it was the coaching, to be honest. I think it was the coaching. I think it put some confidence in him. And when you got a good coach, they make you believe. And once you believe, anything can happen. And I think that's what it was. He had confidence.
Because, you know, Julius Randle was playing on the Lakers at one time with Kobe.
Yeah.
I don't think his mind frame was
Mhm.
even where it's at. I think he could look back playing with Kobe now
Yeah.
and appreciate
Yeah.
playing
yeah.
with Kobe
Most
more
definitely. Most definitely.
than what it was at the time.
Yeah, of course. Because you probably was young and cocky. Who knows what went on behind the scenes in practices? You know what I mean? But like I said, it was a difference. Like he realized, and I'm sure he was grateful for his time playing with one of the GOATs. You know, but now it's the coaching, and he believes playing with Kobe, that influence let him know like, yo, I can make it happen too. You know. Now a couple years down the line, he with it. He nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to move on.
Hmm.
Taj Gibson,
Yeah.
talk to me. What
I
kind
mean, he got game, bro. We gonna see what he does. He got game.
of? He's like
You
a
know?
quiet player that put numbers like.
Yeah, that put numbers up. You know what I mean? And show up unexpectedly. Like, okay, you know what I mean? He's putting them up, and we gonna see what he look like this season too. Because I think his confidence is up. I think the Knicks is like one of the surprising teams. Like how they surprised everybody last year. All the
Yeah,
stacked
we're
teams.
fourth seed.
We doing it right now. We gonna do it again this year. And
Think so? You think we're gonna go further than being
I
the
think we're
fourth
gonna
seed?
go further. We got Kemba now.
Talk to
Welcome
me about
home.
Kemba.
Welcome home, Kemba. We love you, Kemba. You heard? Like, we glad you here now. You know
Okay,
what I
now
mean?
what you think that Kemba Walker can offer the Knicks?
Bro, he's a true point guard. You understand me? He's gonna be able to dish the ball. He's gonna be able to score. He's gonna be able to mix it up, bro. And we need that aggressiveness, assertiveness. We need that. I'm telling you, since Kemba been playing ball in the Bronx, he been dreaming of coming to the Knicks. So now it's finally here. He's gonna give his best. He's gonna give 110% all day.
Think so?
Yeah. Facts.
Now, we know that the Knicks is on a defensive game run
Yeah.
under Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Some who critiques Kemba Walker game,
Hmm.
saying that that's not his specialty when we speak of defense.
He gonna learn that. He's gonna learn that. See, Kemba still has quickness. It's not like, let's say, a Mark Jackson, where Mark Jackson was all offense but slow on defense. Kemba is quicker, so Kemba's gonna be able to hold it down defensively. I have confidence in that. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and what we gonna see in Kemba Walker that we didn't see in Alfred Payton? Because we had Alfred Payton last year, and
Yeah.
some If you ask me personally, I think that Alfred Payton's getting somewhat the short end of the stick
Yeah.
because Alfred Payton did win some games.
Yeah. But nah, Kemba Walker's a star, bro. He's a straight all-star. You know what I mean? And that star quality is gonna have an effect. It's gonna resonate. He's in between right now because he's a veteran. He's still young enough to run with the young wolves and teach them too. Plus, he's a point guard, bro.
So how is that going to affect Julius Randle's game?
Bro,
The way we got Kemba Walker as a point guard.
that's gonna complement his game, cause now, my man don't have to do so much. You know what I mean? Kemba Walker gonna be feeding him that ball. They gonna have great chemistry. I'm confident in that. They know the game. You know, so yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful match.
And my man R.J. Barrett.
Bro, he's gonna compliment them too, bro. We got a team. We got a nice squad right now. We got a squad without having the big names. You understand me? And we gonna
So
make
when you say
progress.
things like that, right?
Yeah.
That's a powerful statement.
Yeah.
We got a squad without having big names.
Yeah.
Can we say that we got stars in the making then?
Of course. We got rising stars. Yes, indeed. Definitely.
So we got stars we don't know that are stars
we
yet.
don't know their potential. Their potential hasn't even been tapped into yet. We've seen glimmers of it, but full 150%.
Would you say that's the case with R.J. Barrett?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
he's a star in the making? I
Yeah,
think this is
I think
breakout
so.
year to be a star.
I think so. This year will tell. I think so, though. Definitely.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. I'm in a total agreement with that.
Okay, now going back to point guards. We got rid of Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah.
Was you upset behind that? Because Frank Ntilikina was a defensive guard,
Yeah.
but his offense was shitty.
His offense was trash. Get him out of here. Pack him up. I mean, I'll get rid of him and take Kemba any day. If I had to choose, nah, he was Kemba. Yeah, all day, bro. Get rid of him. Even
Now that Frank Ntilikina is off to Dallas, do you think that's going to hurt us?
Nah, that's not going to hurt
Because it seemed like all our Knicks players is going to Dallas.
Nah,
My last interview mentioned that, and I ain't think of that. He was like, damn, you got Dennis Smith Jr. from there, you know? Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Tim Hardaway
yeah,
Jr.
yeah,
went over there.
Yeah.
Chris Porzingis.
Yeah.
Like all the players that we have.
Bro, but that goes into the curse of New York. In all sports, when players leave New York, they go other places and excel. Even if you transcend to football, look what's happening right now. Robbie Anderson left. The quarterback the Jets had is in Carolina doing it up. They 3-0. So that's like the curse of New York. But Denver might not come. I mean, Dallas might not come back to bite us in the ass because, I mean, it's just that's how the game go. You know what I mean? I think the squad we got now could do work. And I think they're going to put in work.
All right.
Yeah.
And last but not least, my boy Mitchell Robinson. What can we expect from Mitch? He won an extension contract. I think he got it for 1.8.
Yeah.
You got New Yorkers who's looking unexpected when we speak of him. Some say he's injury prone. He has a lot to prove this season also, man.
Bro, all you got to do is stay healthy. That's it. If he stay healthy, we're going to see what happens.
What do you say to my boy, and I'm going to shout you out, G5, that's his name, who say that Mitchell Robinson is a bum. He been with the Knicks for 5 years. What has he accomplished within the 5 years? You got new players who's coming in, like we speak of like a Manu quickly, who's getting more minutes than him.
Yeah.
What's your input on that? Is G5 bugging? Start your statement with G5. Continue on. Talk to G5.
Yo, G5, continue on. I think that my man's just a role player. And as long as he figure out his role, he'll be able to rock with the Knicks. If not, pack him up, get him out of here.
Oh, damn.
This year, we're going to see what happens.
So, damn, you on a 50-50 angle when it comes to Mitch.
He's on 50-50 when it comes to me. Definitely. That's most definitely, bro. 50-50.
And why is that?
Because it could go either way,
Critique.
His minutes are diminishing, number one. And he's not a star in a sense. You see what I'm saying? So, and he's been in the league already a long time. So, what's he going to do?
Now,
I don't know. He's a role player. That's
on
it.
my defense, let's talk about how many years he's been with the Knicks and how many coaches he had within the years he's been on the Knicks.
Bro, he's probably traumatized from all that, bro. All them different coaches and listen. This the year. If he don't show improve this year or really don't catch any injuries, if he puts in that work, then they might keep him. If not, pack him up, bro. This is his year to prove. And that's basically what it is. This is his year to prove. If he can't show him prove, pack him up, get him out of there.
And last but not least, my boy Manu Quickly. And Manu Quickly.
Salute to Quickly. I like Quickly's game. I like his game. You know what I mean? So
Do you think he should still be under the wing of Derrick Rose, or should we start him in the first unit?
Nah, he should be under the wing of Derrick
For another
Rose.
year, you think?
Yeah, I think so. I think that dynamic is actually gonna change during the course of the season. Because remember, Derrick Rose, he likes coming off the bench. You know what I mean? So that might change at some point during the season. But for now, start my man, bro.
Start my man.
Yeah.
And last but not least, this is it, brother. Phone's going off crazy. We're going to end that. You're going to take that call.
No, yeah, I got to take that
Yeah.
call.
So we're going to end it. This is it. The Knicks went to the playoffs. It was the 4th seed.
Yeah.
Going into the playoffs. It was beating on the Dirty Birds, Atlanta Hawks all season. When we got to the postseason, shit fell apart. Why is that?
Nah, that's because
What happened with Julius Randle? Was he
Randle
the Cinderella who lost his, the glass slipper?
He lost his slipper, bro. That's exactly what it was. He lost his slipper, and as you know, playoff basketball is different from regular season basketball. So that's why now with the addition of Kemba Walker, we probably can make some movements in the playoffs this year. And I think Randle needed that playoff experience. He had that year where, okay, he ain't do his thing in the playoffs. It was different basketball. He learned that. I think he's going to learn from that, and we're going to excel in the playoffs this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that being said, man, I want to thank you for coming on Nickavelli TV.
Nah, for sure. Salute. You heard?
You already know, man.
Salute.
I know you got on green, but don't you see nothing but orange and blue out this motherfucker?
Yo, bro, I was just going to grab me some Lucy's in the morning. At the end of the day, I'm orange and blue all day.
And that's what it's about, man.
You
Pigs.
Salute.